down over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check 24, check 20. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Burrow on play action. He's going to take another shot here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Mike's 5-4. Here we go. You are X. 54.
Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Graham now for the extra point. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's caught at the 3. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
Visitors 39.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares?
And all the way in for the touchdown. Harold Carmichael, an 80-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
His guys take over 1st and 10. At their own
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32.
Cook, the ball carrier.
Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to the ground, this time with Tomlinson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. They're going option play on 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Pushing through the contact, and he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, watch out. Check.
Operating from the gun, Jackson forced out to his left. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
Hey, check 24. You go tight.
From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
That's good.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and goal from the 1. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. So time definitely definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9.
No good.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
39.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check.